Hello, welcome to another episode of Nostalgic Nerdery. Today, I want to show off some models we found and tell you a little story. Well, not much of a story, just a small intro to how we got these models. We were traveling in Florida and took the wrong road and ended up in Ocala. And in Ocala, we just happened across the store called Vintage Toy Kings. You go in, he has an impressive display of some newer model action figures and stuff, but also a lot of old models. Just all types, Star Wars, Marvel, DC, 80s cartoons, just all kinds of figures, action figures, models. You can find us, just Google Vintage Toy Kings Florida. You'll find his Facebook page or whatever. But just an impressive display. Larger G.I. Joe toy sets, a couple $100 for the old big ones. At one point, I don't know if he still has it, but at one point he had like a USS flag. But just an impressive display of figures. Oh, and comics as well. And I think he even had some old video games also. Just very nice, impressive collection though. It's a store. He's, seems like the owner runs it by himself. From what he was there that day, he may not have additional help. I don't know. But while we were there, we looked around and we picked up some stuff. One of which, Donatello as Spock, First Officer Donatello, Star Trek Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the Subspace Shelled Science Officer. Now, I knew that they had made a ton of different styled turtle figures. Different, the base turtles. You had the transforming turtles that you could flip between a turtle and then the evolved form, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle itself. They had talking ones. They had different professions. We have like a Leonardo police officer. We've got ones throughout history, such as Samurai Donatello and like a Mexican bandit Michelangelo. There's an impressive array of turtle action figures, like Surfer Dude, Michelangelo, all kinds of things. I did not know that they had done Star Trek ones though. Let's see, is there a year on this? 1994 Playmates toys. So, yeah. Early mid-90s. I really like the way it looks. I like the ones that we see on the back as well. I'm going to see if I can hunt these down to complete the collection. With Captain Leo, Chief Medical Officer Raphael, and Chief Engineer Michelangelo. Interesting that Raphael's going to be the doctor, waking up with his attitude. As you're waking up to see the doctor with his attitude, would be unsettling a little bit. And Michelangelo being the one taking care of the engines might be a little worrisome. We also got the Weapon X figure for Wolverine with high-tech training helmet. So, let's see, was there a year on this one? Let's see. Yep, 92. 1992. And there's, looks like part of the rest of the run displayed on the back. So I really liked that a lot of these series gave you pictures on the back of the cases of the other ones in the series. So you knew what to go hunt down. You knew what to look for. Early 90s, internet wasn't as what it is now. So you had to figure out a lot of stuff. And it just made it nice that they would tell you the figures in the line when you found one. And that was always really good. And then I found a lot of these small Star Wars figures. Now some of these are newer. See if that'll zoom in, or I'm sorry, not zoom in, but focus properly. Doesn't look like it's going to. But it's from 2014. This is a newer one. And these two with it here are just the same. 2014. So these here are 07 and 08. Different line, you know. But some of the packs you could get that had just a collection of different ones. The like the booster box tactics packs we usually get random figures. Well, they might have had these might have been from some of the set ones where you knew what you were getting. I didn't find much information while just doing a quick search, but yeah. These here have no date. They look older. Come on. Let me see if I can move these out of frame and the camera focus a little better. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. So there's no date on these. I've checked the butt and the thighs, you know, how older locations, how some of the G.I. Joes and all did their dating. But I haven't found anything. There's nothing on the bottom. There's like a 4 and an 8 on the base behind like the one of the foots, but no other markings. So same with this one. There's no real indicator of year or line or maker. So one of the black clad pilots. I really like this Darth Vader, but I haven't found anything about him yet online. Typing a silver Darth Vader, you'll find a lot of other silver Darth Vaders, and nothing really comes up with typing like gray Darth Vader. So, and the only mark is in that little hole there is like a 72. I don't know if that's year. I don't think that'd be the year with the way the model looks, but and it's also a plastic model. No, that means anything, but it doesn't look like a model from the 70s, in my opinion, but I'd have to do more research. But there's no other markings that I've found, so it might be line number or print number, I don't know. I really like the model. All these are fairly cheap, a couple dollars each for the Star Wars figures. Now this one I really like. This one's actually metal, die-cast metal, and it is actually marked at the bottom. Lucasfilm Limited 82. So this model's from 1982, and it's die-cast metal. Paint on the gun's a little chipped here and there, but I've always liked the gun turrets that they've had for these series. So yeah, I just want to show off a few models, inform people who don't know about Vintage Toy Kings, Ocala, Florida. Go by. He's got a lot of stuff. If you're looking for it, he probably has it or can find it. I'll see if I can't pull some pictures and maybe add to the end of this video to show off just kind of the displays that he had in a store. But yeah. Like, comment, share, please. Let me know your thoughts. Subscribe. Have a good day.